Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the GR3 race number 1 at Alsace. I'm your host, Breaking Bad, along with my co-host, Ward is with me tonight. Hello, Ward.
Hey, what's up?
So we have the GR3 series, so kind of falling after the GR4 series. This is just a 4-week race, so 4 separate races. Every Tuesday we race, but this is the very first one. Alsace, as it's properly called. There's been a lot of things it's been called. It's been Alsace, Alsace, Alsace. So it's actually Alsace, whatever. All the gang likes to give me a lot of trouble.
Yep.
So we were running, I want to say it was about 150s, 151s maybe on this track a lap.
Oh, I've slept
Pretty
since then.
close.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm trying to think I was
Uh,
pulling 150s or 151s, but yeah, so pretty fast times, not for that.
yeah.
um, so what I'll do is I'll just have Ward read off the grid order, and
Yep.
then we'll kick it off, and we'll kick off the GR3 series at the first one. So
1.48s.
Right. And starting off in P1 is Stapler. P2 is Bionic Thumbs. P3 is Cayman. P4 is GTCA Pick. P5 is J Gravaria. I'm sure I didn't say that right. Sorry, Jay. Uh, and P6 is Cone Killer. And P7 is you, Curtis, Breaking Bad.
mhm.
And P8 is Teddy. P9 is Slowpoke. And P10 is Humphrey. And P11 is GTCA Jax. P12 is Free Dogs here.
Nice to see Frito
P,
again because we haven't seen him
yeah,
since 2021. Yeah,
yeah, a long time.
yeah.
Good to have him back.
hmm
And P13 is GTCA Archer. And bringing up the back end is Road Racer 54.
Excellent. And it's kind of fun that we got this track again because we haven't raced Alsace. I mean, for me, I think it was the Manufacturer Series back in 21 when we ran this track.
It's been a while.
It's been a while, so I'm actually glad this one made the list because it was between this one and Mount Panorama, and we've done Mount Panorama quite a bit, but it's definitely a fun track. So,
Yeah.
all
It's
right,
a very
so
technical track. It's a lot of elevation changes. You got to be on your toes on every spot.
yeah, I mean, the one thing I had to get used to again was, as you're coming around, which turn is it? Before you get into these slopes of the S's and taking that curve.
Yeah.
I mean, if you take it wrong, you're on the grass mowing the lawn. But
Yeah.
you got to get that kind of off the brake and then find that position of where to hit the accelerator and then just carry it down through. So once you get the hang of it, it's great. It's a nice fast track for sure. So.
Yep.
But lots of fun. So if anyone's new, what we'll do is we'll just call out the driver numbers and then we'll flick back and forth. It's just me and Ward here doing tonight, which is going to be great, and we'll see lots of action and we'll carry it through. So if you're all set to go, Ward, I'll count down to 3, 2, 1, and here we go.
All right.
So
Sounds good.
3, 2, 1.
The kind of start we get here.
Mm-hmm. No, I know Squinch was practicing his start too, getting with Stapler there. So, I think Jay had a little bit bumped off accidentally by Slow.
Yeah.
And there's the first top 4.
That we're all back and on track and rolling good.
Yeah.
And here I almost went off in this turn here.
Oh,
It just-
yeah.
It washed out
Oh,
on me.
and that's
Cold
where,
tire-
oof. Yeah, I
Cold
wondered, I saw the
tires
replay now. It's cold tires, eh?
Yeah, well, that was a little bit of it. Mainly, it was, I think, being in the wash of Squints, because he'd said something out after the race that he was struggling too, and his kind of went out a little bit,
Yeah.
and mine just followed. So I don't know.
Oh, there goes Teddy. So Teddy goes
Yep.
off, sorry, yeah, and I sweep by him for 7. He just went off. I saw him go off on the left. I thought, oh boy, don't swing to the right.
Yeah.
It'll always be deadly.
Yeah,
Yeah, the first lap is always scary with cold tires, that's for sure.
yeah, yeah, and the track is like as we talked before. It's technical. It's a lot of elevation changes. There's places where your brakes are touchy going into corners, and there's places where, oh, and then who is that? It's who was that?
Which one?
It's Archer.
Archer.
13,
Yeah.
he was off.
Oh.
But anyway, as I was saying, there's just places where the back end wants to come around. There's places where it wants to push. It just really, it's a hard track to tune for.
Yeah. I'm up here at 9th here with Teddy, and Jay's coming behind him. He's got a nice looking car as well.
Yeah. There's things about the Vet that I'm happy with. The fact that it's got a good amount of torque. It's good out of the corners. I'm not happy with its fuel mileage. It's really a struggle.
Bit of a drinker?
Yes. I mean, I'm getting the bare minimum laps I need to get out of a tank, you know.
Oh. I'm in 3rd place here with Cayman, right on the arse of Squints here.
Yeah.
Just inside the cockpit. And normally I drive from cockpit view, but I couldn't do it with this car. I can't see where the corners are. It's a little bit too narrow for me, so I'm driving from the hood on this one.
I'd like to know. I wonder if Renee was just struggling with his tune, or
yeah, he was off 3 times. I think he said 3 times on lap 1 he was off. I was like, oh Renee,
that's a killer. Yeah.
And I got Cohen right behind you for 4 or 5. I'm behind Slow in 6, 7.
We got Hump in 8.
Yep.
Teddy in 9th. Jay in 10th. Free Dog 11th. Jax in 12th. Archer in 13th. And then coming up there is Road Racer.
Whoa, it looks like Humphrey spun. Oh, he's facing the wrong way.
And Squinch just passed Stapler for the lead. And Cayman's trying to take advantage of it also.
Oh, look at this 3-way battle.
Yes.
Holy smokes. We'll stick here for a second. That's... Oof.
Cayman wasn't able to make it stick to get in front of Stapler here.
No. He's
right there though.
Yeah, he doesn't let go, that's for sure.
And all that allowed is me and Cone to catch up a little bit, but we weren't able to stay up.
Yeah, and I'm still stuck behind Slow. Trying to get around him.
Having a good battle to Slow here.
Yeah. I think I take him on the inside this time. It might be the next lap.
Teddy just got off on the grass. I couldn't tell. He might have been bumped a little bit.
Yeah, here's where I take a Slow on the inside. And I'm like free. Oh, Teddy got bumped around, did he? Here comes Jay for 8.
Oh, I couldn't tell for sure if it was a bump or if he just went off. It was just a bad angle for me to really know for sure.
And Archer's back there in 12th. I think he had a tough go on this car too. He
Humphrey's in the pits with damage in last place. Squint's starting to stretch it out a little bit.
Yep. Yeah, I think there we go. We got our stapler and came in right bumper to bumper. You and Cone are about 2 seconds apart, pretty much.
Yeah, that varied for a while, and then
yeah.
I think, and then I'd stretch a little bit and make a few mistakes, or he'd just have some better laps or whatever, and the gap would close a little bit. We kind of went back and forth like that for a while.
Yeah, sitting in Cone's cockpit now with you, seeing your car ahead of him. No, now I'm coming up on this tail here. Slowly reeling him in. Came in still on stapler. Oh, that's close. I'm in the side view cockpit here, where he's got the driver on the left. They are in bumper to bumper. It's crazy the fastest 2 drivers in this are on sticks.
I know.
It's like, that can't be right.
I'm sitting there cycling through, everybody going around that same corner, and you wouldn't believe how many of them just dipped a tire off the edge as they come out of that corner.
Oh, eh? Yeah, I'm on the back of Stapler's bumper, and so I got Cayman right up on me. You just see him go. Trying to make him move. Oh, and he hit the wall. That's what happened. Oh, Stapler hit the wall, and that's how he got it. He must have been looking in his rear view. That's how Cayman got by.
Then he drove quite a while with the damage.
Yeah. So here comes you, Cone, myself, and Slow. We got Jay for 8th, Teddy 9, Free Dog 10, and Jax 11. Archer's in 12, and Roadhorse in 13. Yeah, he was a bit behind the pack there. Unfortunate race. He said it was. Said it was fun, but he goes, it was a bit of a struggle. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So. As I'm chasing Cone, all I'm thinking is, I wonder how bad his tire wear is getting. Because I think you and I are pretty damn good at keeping our tires pretty good. But I know he drives heavy. Before I catch him or before he makes a bobble where I can make a move. And Squint's way up in first again, just past, Cayman's right on him again here. They almost hit the wall, close. Now, let's see.
Cayman's got no filter when it comes to short shifting.
Yeah. None. He's just balls out, he just goes.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, just seeing the tire wear now, I can see Stapler's got the damage on the front left, and the tires are getting worn. And your tires look good. You got about a half a tank. Cones are a little bit less than your tire wear and gas, and I'm more fuel on him and better tire wear. Just waiting.
Waiting for him to make a mistake.
Just need one. Yeah. Just one. Pretty much pulling the same time as you, me, and him. 50, 51s, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're very competitive in our time.
Yeah, even Slow did well after, not racing with us for what, like a month? He was right on target.
Yeah, he jumped right back in like he never left almost.
Yeah. And I think if Jay hadn't been, knocked off the first corner, I think he would have been, he just hit the wall there and bounced back in. Because he's pulling 150, 151, so he would have been right up there with us for sure.
Yeah.
He's quick on the sticks. And Free Dog, 3 151s in a row. So after not seeing him for, again, like a year and a half now, since 2021, so...
Yeah, he's being very consistent.
Yeah. Squin's got some 49s, and boy, he's got some 48s and 49s for Cayman. That is close. Oh, trying to take the inside there. Oh, that's close. So here are the two fastest guys on stick side by side, just giving her.
Yep.
For 1-2. Wow. Tire wear's a little bit worse on Squints than Cayman, but Cayman Squints has more gas. That's always a gamble. Which one do you want? Do you want better tires or more gas?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, how many laps are left?
What works best for you, you know?
Exactly. Your pit strategy. So. And here comes you, Cone, and myself. Oh, Cone dipped his tire into the dirt there. Not yet, though. I don't make my move yet. Oh, he's right up on you now. Hey, your lag doesn't seem too bad tonight, like in the replay. Pretty smooth.
Yeah. It just depends on what all's going on in my whatever server I got.
Yeah.
Of course, on my screen, it doesn't move around at all. Cayman's got first place now.
Oh, he's got first, eh? I talked to him after too. He's like, I was just trying to hang with him as much as I could. I'm like, well, that's the best way. If you can keep up with Squints, holy smokes.
Yeah.
But I seriously definitely see, him and Squints, parallel drivers. They're very quick.
Yes. Looking back.
Oh, here's where Cone makes his mistake here. He hit the dirt, and I'm coming right up on him for 6 now. He just got a little bit too much. So sorry, say again?
I was looking at Renee. Renee's tire wear looks really good.
He did really well on the tire wear this year. Yeah, on this race, really well. Look at Cone's tire wear.
Yeah.
And then have a look at mine. Like they're night and day difference. I knew there was me slowing up.
Yeah.
Okay, watch this here. This is probably one of the best driving we've ever done side by side, and this is where you have the trust in your fellow driver, knowing exactly where they are. Watch these 3 corners. I'm not letting up. He's not letting up. We just know exactly where we are.
Yep. I'll swap and paint there.
Yep. Not even a touch yet. Just coming down. Yeah. I back off this one just a hair because I know he's got the inside line, and take it from there. Try and catch him again. But that's just it's really beautiful symmetry just going through the corners. So.
But that allowed me to pull away too.
He's like, well, you guys are focusing on your lines. I'll just take off.
Yeah. And I guess we missed the fact that Stapler pitted.
Oh, Stapler came in? Okay.
Yeah, he had that damage. I think he was trying to get in and pit and repair the damage at a point where he didn't have to pit again.
Oh, yeah. He's got fresh tires, new tank, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, and Teddy's blinking. He's got to be coming in. Squints is going in.
Yep, Squints is going in.
And I think me and Cone stay out. Yeah, I think we could do one more lap together.
Yeah. Stayed out, yeah.
Yep.
I do one more lap also.
Yeah, your tire wear is great we're coming on lap 11 here.
Yeah.
Were you doing any kind of short shifting and just going?
Yeah, I have to short shift or I won't make it on fuel.
Yeah. I was pretty much doing the half to 3/4 and just kind of seeing where I was.
Yeah, I short shifted all this first round, and then I was able to open it up a little more, but not for a few laps. You know, I still had to take a full tank where other people didn't.
Right. I imagine Cayman comes in on this lap, which is the end of lap 11. He's got his tank blinking. His tires are pretty shot, but not too bad for his kind of driving style.
Yeah.
And there's yourself. And 2, 3, and 4 with me and Cone. And I got Squints right on me. It's funny, watch Squints. I think he tries to make a move on the inside, coming down the corkscrew here. I didn't see him. I just kind of cut straight across. I'm thinking, well, hello, whoops. But this is where I kind of knew I would take Cone, because I was going to go on gas. So I knew I only needed exactly 10 laps, because coming in on 11, coming out on 12, this race is 22 laps. So I took 10 exactly. And I probably could have done another lap and a half, if that. But literally, I get right out, and I'm right in front of him. That's where the pass was made.
And look, I'm in the lead.
Yep. In the lead.
Not for long. Because here, I've not pitted, and Squints is almost right behind me. And
he's
pitted.
not far. And then there's Cameron right behind him.
Right behind him, yeah.
Yep. And then Stapler, myself. And Cone's not far. He's probably cursing. So... And he took a full tank. That's where his mistake was. So, But it also depends on how much his car drinks. So I only took 10
Yeah.
laps, so... And there's Jax. Jax are coming in.
I'll be going in the pits this
Yeah. Yeah, coming in.
Yeah, I had to take a full tank so I could just push if I needed. Had to have the extra push. Otherwise, I'd be short shifted the whole way, the rest of the way. Down the hill.
Yep. Coming in blinking. There's Squints right behind you.
Yep.
Now, did you take a full tank or did you just go measurement?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I had to take a full tank.
Had to. Sorry, because, yeah, your car's a drinker. Yep. Now, here's a fun thing. When you come out right ahead of me and Cone. And I'm thinking, woohoo! This should be fun. Not often do I get you ahead of me. So, right around the hairpin, right around turn 1, I'm thinking, oh, here we go. I got 1 lap of wear on my tires. You got cold tires.
Yep.
But you're just a little bit too fast. But I was still trying to push as much as I could.
Yeah, and right here I hit the brakes just a little earlier than normal because I didn't want to repeat of that first lap.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm trying to tuck in the nose in the corner. Just get a little bit tighter. Cone's catching. There's the 3 of us.
Here's my scary spot right here. This
Yeah.
corner right here, I had to brake so early to keep the back end stable. I came in there with speed at all, it just wanted to wash out.
Yeah.
Wanted to trade ends.
I'm in the cockpit of Cone here, looking at us go. He's catching up quickly. See what's going on in the back of the pack. There's Jay, and slows on Jay here for 7 and 8. Pretty close there. Teddy in 9 for a bit of a solo drive. He's got some good space behind him with no real challenges.
Yeah.
Same thing with Jax for 10. Free Dog for 11. And Humphrey for 12. Nice to see Humphrey back in the pack, too. He's a good driver.
Yes.
Oh, we got a challenge here for 13-14.
Yeah,
This is Archer and Road Racer. Ooh.
Just was watching that, yeah. Oh, they were talking about having a pretty good, fun battle.
Oh, and Archer just hits the grass a bit. And they'll give Road Racer a bit of a challenge here. Oh. I'm sticking with them for a second. Inside Renee's cockpit. Oh, he takes the inside line. Oh, nice. Archer tucks in behind him.
That was a good pass.
That was a great pass. Archer went just a little bit wide. He just took the nose inside a little bit more. And this is a good one here, side by side, coming down the S's. Really good clean driving.
Yep.
Oh, an Archer on the grass again. Get off, and then looks like Road Racer made the West. And then Road Racer hits the grass. Good lord, guys. Stay off the grass.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, true. Alright, CO and Cayman and Bionic are going at it for 1-2. Holy. Okay, let's stick with these guys for a second. Oh, they're right on each other.
You and I both had our fast lap on lap 14.
Yeah, both. Well, you got a 149, and I got a 150.1. Almost there.
Yep.
I think I get 149 in this race somewhere. So.
Yeah.
Good challenge between 1 and 2. Let's go back to Archer and Road Racer are still going at it for 13-14.
Heyman back in front.
Yeah, see that? Doesn't tell me the time. I can't see the time of the space between the two of them. Doesn't show it. Yeah, it's close, like a half a second, yeah. And there's Stapler all solo there. You and me are still getting to it. Getting a little closer, trying.
He's pulled out a little bit on you.
Mm-hmm.
You're still right there.
Yeah, I think in the corners I'm a little bit more of an advantage, but straight away you've got a little bit more juice somehow.
Yeah.
So.
That torquey American V8.
Yeah.
There's your 49.
Oh, that's what it was, eh?
Yep.
Yep, there it was, yeah, 49.9, yep. I'll take it. And how's Cone doing? Oh, Cone got front end damage. He hit the wall. He was coming pretty close to us, coming down that that little S, coming down the road before the main turn. And
Yeah.
he just slid a little bit wide and he hit the barrier. That's where he messed up. Slow for 7. Teddy's got Jack's catching on him for 9.
Cayman pulling out to a decent lead now.
We've got
Squinch just almost went sideways there.
yeah. Yeah, you and me are still going up for 3 or for 4 and 5. No real challenges except for probably the backpack a little bit.
Yeah.
I think Archer and Renee have a little bit more space between them now for 13, 14 or 12, 13. Sorry. I'm glad. You know, Renee had a bit of a challenge on there because he's a good competitive driver. But everyone knows it sucks when you're driving dead last and there's no real challenges coming on. You're driving alone pretty much.
Yeah.
Kind of what Humphrey's doing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cameron's got a little more space between him and Squints. Probably a good 3 seconds, 2-3 seconds. Stapler's a ways back, and you and me are still 4 or 5. Every time I was getting closer to you in the corners, I'm like, okay, here we go. But you stretch your way. Yeah, a little more power. That American muscle. Cone's got a little bit of lag going on as well.
Isn't that strange?
Yeah, especially for him. Usually it's you and Jax and Squints at times, depending where he is.
Yeah.
So Teddy's getting Jack's getting a little bit closer to Teddy for 8 and 9. Times are pretty parallel, pretty close. We've got Road Racer, and for 12 and 13, Renee's past Archer, coming down the main straight. Oh, and Archer almost hit that wall. Holy smokes. I'm not sure if Archer had a lot of time on the track with this one, because he seemed to have a lot of difficulty with the car.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
No.
There's times he's got time to get on and times he don't.
Mm-hmm. Free Dog has front bumper and front right damage, so he must have hit something. But he's keeping his liveries pretty much the same. They're always black with red.
Yeah.
Here.
Very basic.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully, we'll see him at the next one too. That's going to be, where are we on, are we Road Atlanta?
Yes, I
Yeah,
believe
Road
so.
Atlanta on Tuesday, that's right, yeah. And Jay's got himself up to 10th in the New York Yankee livery. Oh, and Teddy spun.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, he came down the corkscrew and just into the barrier, and there goes Shax for 8.
He's got damage.
Oh, yeah, does he go in the pits? He does. Attaboy. I mean, there's only 4 laps to go here.
Yeah.
But still. So here's where my error was with taking just 10 laps. Because I was thinking, okay, I can get 10 to the end, but when you're chasing someone, you do use more. So
Yes, you do.
I was chasing you since you came out of the pits, and I'm like, here we go. And then I was going, oh my god, have I got enough to actually finish the race? So it gets down pretty to the nitty-gritty near the end here. Cone's on the grass here again. Oop.
That's why I always say, if I'm going to make a mistake on fuel, it's going to be because I have too much.
Yeah. And I wasn't sure if I had taken, I wasn't sure how much Cone was going to take, but I knew how much I was going to take. And So I thought I'd just try and just take the 10 and see if I come out ahead of him, which I did. But in the end, I don't think I would have caught you anyways. But I had to wean off the fuel map, and I was actually all the way down to 6, and I was short shifting right to the end, and I was hoping that no one's going to pass me. So, but you can see our gap between us definitely does go a little further because I'm backing off.
Yeah.
Just to try and make the last 2-3 laps. Yeah, I'm blinking already. It was. You got a lot of fuel, you're good. And there's Cayman for the lead here, lap 21. He's just cruising.
Well, and I thought after the race I easily could have left off a lap of fuel, but I'd like us again. If I'm going to make a mistake, it's going to be because I have too much.
Yeah. It's always the gamble of too much or too little, you know, so do I grab an extra lap or two in the pit and someone can get out ahead of me? Or do I, you know, take the exact amount but then not sure at the end? Yeah. Yeah, Squints. Squints is blinking there for fuel already. And Cayman's just doing just fine for first. Oh, you're coming up on Stapler here pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just couldn't close it good enough to take advantage of it. His tire wear was killing him.
Yeah, he was
had
quite
that
low.
Had that early second pit stop. His fuel was fine.
Yeah.
You know, but it was his tire wear. This what was killing him.
Yeah. I'm coming down on lap 21. We got one more lap to go, and I think I had exactly one lap right here, and I was still short shifting galore. And Cone's coming down with Slow just behind him for 6-7. Jax is all the way up to 8 now. Jay's in 9. Teddy's 10. Free Dog 11. Archer 12. And Road Racer 13. Humpus 14. Yep. Oh, look at Squints. Look at number 2. Look at his gas. It's a thimble. Boy. I thought I was bad. He's worse than me. Alright, we're going to follow Cayman up the hill here for his final lap.
Pretty much knew if I didn't get past him in the first half of the last lap, I wasn't going to get him.
Mm-hmm.
And congratulations, Cayman. Race
Yep.
well ran.
Very well. And look at Slow. He has no gas. He's no gas for 2, and then here comes Stapler and you for 3-4. This is the humdinger. Because I don't know, you would have had him. A couple more corners. Like, look at that. That is damn close.
Well, coming down that hill right there, I thought, ooh, I could stick my nose on the inside there, and I thought, no.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to ruin anybody's race trying to do something silly. So.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's nose diving and spinning. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm coming across for 5. I'll take that. I had a bad start. I started off in 7. I had a terrible start, and the car twitched to the right, and there comes Cone for a classic smash into the wall, and I slipped back to 9th, and I'm like, oh god, and then I finally got myself up there. Here comes Jax for 8th.
Or Jax, excuse me.
Yeah, all the way up to 8th.
They coming in shortly behind him.
There's Jay.
And here comes Teddy.
There's Teddy, yeah.
He might have a little tire wear. I'm not.
Yeah, not a bad race.
Good racing, boys.
Yeah. Yeah. Some good, fast, clean passes, good challenges. So
Yep.
yeah, I'm glad we did this track again. It's been a while, so
Yeah. Me
nice to
too.
see it.
A lot of fun.
Exactly. So then next Tuesday, or this Tuesday coming up, we're going to be at Road Atlanta, and then we'll do the stream probably on the Wednesday or Thursday. We'll figure out a date to do that one.
Yeah.
That's going to be a fast because it's a shorter track, but it's going to be quick, and it's not a lot of passing areas there. So
No, and it's got some elevation changes, not as
yep,
much as this track, but it does, and it's got some technical sections where you got to really be on point with your brakes and your turn ins and your acceleration, or it's going to cost you.
yep, 100%. Yeah. I do love that sweeper though. It's coming down the hill, but you get just a hair left and game over. So you really got
Yeah.
to watch that. But I think everyone in the club is still fine tuning the cars and trying to see which is the best fit for them for their car. So,
Yeah.
but that's great. All right, so we shall end the stream tonight, and thank you everyone for watching, and we hope to see you next weekend. We
Yes.
broadcast the Road Atlanta with the GR3 race number 2.
Yeah. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.